In this video, I will explain how people tried to deal with a ghost in a restaurant in Arizona. A restaurant employee named Cameron says that he and his coworkers have been experiencing extremely frightening incidents. They often see strange shadows moving around the place. One night, while the staff was busy serving customers in the front area, something terrifying began happening in the back kitchen.
I was doing the till this morning. Look at that. Whoa.
Oh, what?
Right there. No, wait. It gets better. It gets better. That's not it. It gets better. Look up here.
What is that?
Right there.
Oh!
Yeah.
What?
Serious, bro?
Yeah. Remember the bar this morning, Susie?
Yes.
I showed you that demon rabbit from hell? No, wait. Look. Is that a face right there, guys? No, look. Oh my God. Just moved.
It's literally...
Watch it. Put your eyes on it. See?
Ew.
See? I told you.
Dude, that's scary.
I
It's
know,
literally
right?
gone.
I think it's pretty cool, actually.
First, the cover of the electrical power panel suddenly opened on its own. Moments later, a box fell to the floor without any explanation. But the most disturbing moment was what appeared in the freezer glass. A ghostly face was visible, staring directly at the camera without any movement. The manager later explained that this was not the only strange incident to happen at that location. He said that a few months earlier, while closing the restaurant late at night, a staff member noticed that the emergency exit door was open. When he went to investigate, the situation took a horrifying turn. Somehow, a hand could clearly be seen touching the staff member's shoulder, even though no one else was around. The moment he felt this unknown presence, the staff member panicked and ran away. However, the final recording is even more frightening. Another staff member noticed someone's reflection in the same kitchen area.
Who is that?
Right after seeing that reflection, a locker door suddenly opened with force. Now, it's possible that the face in the freezer was just an optical illusion, but the other activities in the kitchen do not seem like simple illusions. In our upcoming video, we explore a clip shared by TikTok user Sammy D, who has recently been experiencing strange disturbances at her workplace. Wanting to capture proof of these unsettling events, Sammy started recording on her phone. During one recording session in a back room at work, she captured a shocking moment when an object suddenly flew off a shelf by itself. Curious and clearly shaken, Sammy returned to the spot to give viewers a short explanation of her creepy experience. But as she started describing what happened, another unexpected incident took place.
So I was in here earlier. The lights aren't working at the moment. This thing over here fell down, that little pumpkin looking thing. I'm gonna try and brighten this video so I can, show you better. This is the dry room where we keep the food and stuff. And like the carts have like fudge on them or whatever. I don't know why that thing fell earlier. Okay, yeah, no, I'm good. Yep.
It became obvious that Sammy was not alone. Sammy posted her latest disturbing workplace encounter on TikTok, and it is truly chilling.
Okay, so I found this other room that's here in the kitchen area. This room right here. Hello.
While walking through an empty room near the kitchen at her workplace, she was suddenly frightened by the horrifying sound of footsteps running toward her. The terrifying noise caused her to immediately flee the room in fear. This proves that ghosts don't only exist in old, abandoned, or creaky buildings. A mysterious video was posted on Reddit, and it completely blew viewers' minds. The person who shared the footage said that his brother had sent him this video, who lives with his roommate at a university in Boston. On the day the video was recorded, his roommate was out, and he was completely alone at home. Then he heard a strange voice coming from somewhere. When he looked toward the hall, he lost consciousness. At the end of the hall was his roommate's room, and through a small gap in the door, something that looked like a face was staring straight at him. After finishing the recording, he slowly stood up, keeping his eyes fixed on the shadow. He briefly looked away from the face to switch on the hallway light, but when he looked back toward the door, the face had vanished. There is no information about what happened afterward, but it's hard to imagine that after this incident, the couple could have continued living peacefully in that house. Another video was uploaded to TikTok by Rosie B. from Michigan. The home security footage shows Rosie's daughter walking through the kitchen when the toddler appears to have a very strange and unsettling encounter. At first, the little girl seems to be talking to someone we can't see, when suddenly something appears to try to yank a plastic snack container right out of her hand. Whatever it is then seems to target her toy box. The toddler fights back and wins, then walks away, seemingly upset at whoever or whatever was grabbing her belongings. Later, when Rosie asks her daughter about what happened, the child says that a young boy and a young girl were trying to take her toys. But when you look at the video, there is clearly no one there, at least no one that we can see. So is the little girl fighting over toys with the ghosts of two children. Let me know what you think. Viewer Martin and his wife are out delivering food for DoorDash, driving through a wooded area near Chesapeake, Virginia. Suddenly, they notice something truly disturbing.
What was that?
I don't know.
What the
Is it not a fucking...
I don't know what the it was. I'm getting out of here.
I thought it was a...
It's not a deer.
Me too. No, I thought it was like a reflection of...
It was not a reflection. It was my water reflect off of it. I don't know what the it was.
It was not a deer?
No, it wasn't a fucking deer. I don't know what a deer looks like. I don't know what the that was.
A strange figure can be seen sprinting out of the woods at an incredibly fast speed, before vanishing into the darkness on the opposite side of the road. Now you really can't blame him, but Martin wants no part of this at all. He slams his foot on the gas and speeds away, while his girlfriend laughs nervously beside him. However, Martin managed to get a clear view of the figure, claiming that something running on two legs suddenly leaped from the trees and dashed straight across the road. Martin says whatever it was appeared humanoid, but he has no idea what it could have been. So what do you think Martin and his wife captured on their dash cam? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Nick Semino, who owns a stall, uploaded a TikTok video in June that captured something unusual. He was filming during a quiet period when his stall was closed and there were no customers around. Nick explained that he had been noticing strange activity at his stall and decided to record it for his followers. The video he posted clearly shows that he managed to capture some of these bizarre events.
It literally just stopped. It literally just stopped. Okay, can't show the code. Can't show the code. Something literally flew off the wall. Bro. Oh my goodness, Jesus. I don't even know where to go. Okay.
In the clip, Nick describes his unsettling experiences and appears visibly nervous. As he investigates, loud banging noises echo nearby, yet the source remains unknown despite his efforts to find it. He mentions that the once busy shop next door is now empty and abandoned, adding a creepy atmosphere to the strange sounds. Nick explains that the noises seem to come from the attic or echo through the walls, making the situation even more disturbing. Since the video is recent, there is still no clear explanation for these strange events. Viewers can only hope that nothing truly sinister is responsible for what's happening. Which was posted yesterday. This is a video was posted on YouTube channel name Uzestica. Once again, I want to remind you that this footage was uploaded about 5 years ago. In this video, the person claims that he is experiencing multiple paranormal activities inside his home. Watch closely this clip. In one clip from the kitchen, you can see a fruit basket fall from the counter onto the floor. After that, it appears to move on its own. No one touches it, and the CCTV footage shows that nobody is around at the time. In the next clip, also from the kitchen, a drawer opens by itself without any visible cause. In another clip, a chair starts rotating on its own in front of a computer screen. It looks as if an invisible hand is moving it, but nothing can be seen. And this is the last clip. You can see a door in the living area opening and closing on its own. To confirm that no one is behind the door, the person walks into the room and shows on camera that nobody is there. It is extremely strange and difficult to explain. What are your thoughts on this footage? Share your opinion in the comments. For many years, Jacob has been facing problems with an invisible, unknown entity. He doesn't know how or when this spirit started following him. He moved out of his house years ago, but his spirit is said to still linger there. One night, after playing with his dog, he heads to his room to give him a treat. But that's when things suddenly take a bizarre turn.
Sit. Good girls. Pow. Pow. Whatever. Let me get you a treat. Alright, wait. There it is. There you go. There you go. That was
A door inside Jacob's bedroom unexpectedly opened, shocking him. The same thing occurs in another video shared on the channel. While he was climbing the stairs, the door behind him suddenly slammed shut. He quickly ran to check, but there was absolutely no one there. In the final clip, the uploader explains that while working from home, he began hearing strange noises coming from the rooms inside.
Hello?
I could hear footsteps coming from the kitchen, but when I searched inside, the situation was already messed up. So what do you think about these videos? Is this man really living in a haunted house? Or is all this just a lie? Do let me know in the comments below. Want some ghosts on camera? Or there's some creepy videos that you would like me to include in the next video? Email me at scarycammyt@gmail.com.